Hello there, Aquarius. This is Olivia from Boss Tarot. I'm here to do your September, the monthly reading for September, which starts not too far from now. Wow. Anyway, I was looking at your reading here. It's so weird. And the reason why I say that, now this is you, remember, and this is your person or situation or whoever. It could be anybody. This shows that the divine is definitely connecting you to the strength card, because he wouldn't give it to you if you didn't need it. And you're going to need it. You're going to need it. And you're also being enlightened by the divine. There's something that you need to be made aware of. And that might come as messages in the middle of the night. It could be a whisper in the ear, or it could be a dream. So make sure that you guys are staying aware and get ready to receive that information. Journal if you need to, because if you wake up in the middle of the night and think, oh, that was a beautiful dream, then go write it down, because within 10 minutes it's gone. Even though you know in your mind you're going to keep it, you're going to keep it. No, it does not last like that. I've tried it. Anyway, this Five of Pentacles now, is this insinuating that there's some kind of trouble coming up for you? Is there somebody that's going to kind of just leave you out in the cold and let you fend for yourself? Or is this, now this is a church, and inside this church there's food, there's warm coffee, there's money even if you need it, but because these two people do not feel like they belong to this community, they're not going to go in. They rather keep their self-pride to themselves and just walk away. Even if you're barefooted and your husband or son or whatever this is has a bad foot. That's weird. Or it could just be the church part of it that's the spiritual end of it. Or you could be, this could be a mother figure with a son. I don't know. We're going to have to clarify. But for sure, Aquarius, you're working on something, and I have no doubt it's probably something spiritual. I just have that. When I first saw this, that was my first thought. Oh, church, spiritual, spiritual, spiritual. It's all connected. All of it's connected. Now, let's look over here. We have the Empress up at the top there. She's usually pregnant when she's in the cards. It just doesn't show that much in this one. But it doesn't matter. This is a mother figure. This is like a mother. She is very nurturing, and she's very loving, and she has compassion for others. And with the Devil in reverse, this talks about, there's a path that's opened here. And all you have to do is take the first step, and you're free from any devilment that's involved. Whoever this person is, whatever the devilment is that they are involved in, now's the time to take that path and walk through it, and you're done. The devil will free you. It's like these chains in reverse fall off your neck, and you're free. You're free to go, and he's okay with that. But now's the time to do it. And then it has something to do with somebody in the past. Is it the Queen of Cups? Is this a friend or a family? I bet it's family. I have a funny feeling that this is maybe even Aquarius. Is this a mother figure that Aquarius, that is about to give birth? And sometimes they get emotional and they start thinking about things, and they're thinking about you, Aquarius. Because this in reverse means that somebody's fixated on thinking about you. And maybe it's because there's concern of something. Or there's children here. Oh, it might be that they're worried that, they're not worried. I think they are worried if you're in reverse. If this is you, Aquarius, and you're in reverse, this is children that you're supposed to be looking after for this woman that's maybe about to give birth. And with you being in reverse, they're not trusting you to maybe be with other children while she's delivering, something like that. There's an older boy here and a young girl, and they're dressed up in play grown-up clothes. And the bigger boy is offering a cup of love to the little girl. It's really a precious card. It really is. It's so innocent. It's childlike. It's very beautiful. We're going to have to clarify. Oh, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's Aquarius, you're supposed to be protecting the children. This is like usually somebody that's defending off a bunch of naysayers, people that are in opposition of what your goals are, perhaps. These are people that want to hurt you and attack. And I always say with this particular card, look how big this guy. It reminds me of that. I can't think of that one show from Gulliver's. I can't think of the name of it. Where a guy lands on an island and there's a bunch of miniature people and he passes out on the ground and they tie him up with all these stakes and they're like little tiny and he's huge. This is you, Aquarius. You're supposed to be fighting off and protecting the children. These might be people that are, I could go on and on for that, but let's just say that that's you, Aquarius. You're supposed to be protecting these children. And I think that's what the concern is. But why, if this is you, Aquarius, and the Queen of Cups, and maybe this isn't you, maybe, I don't know. Let's clarify. Isn't that interesting that the devil's in reverse? It's like now's the time to walk away from all that devilment. All right, that's good. All right, let's start on your side, Aquarius. Oh my God. Maybe it's you. Maybe you are the Empress. Or maybe there's a competing Empress here over the children. Let's keep going. I have no idea. Oh, there's a decision here. A decision? Decision about what? I got to clarify that again. That's weird. Something about some good news is coming in. Are you going to have an opportunity for work while you're supposed to be watching the children? Oh my God. This is ending up. Let's keep going. All right, let's look over here. Now this is, right away I felt pregnant. And then the devil in reverse kind of threw me for a loop. Well, there is a cup of love here. This person loves you, Aquarius. They want to, they probably don't know how to show that. Oh my God, that's so precious. Is this like a family member? Could it be like maybe even a daughter-in-law that's about to have a baby? Is there somebody in your near vicinity that's family and they're about to have a child and you might be asked to watch their children? And they just want you to know that they love and appreciate you for that. Oh my God, that is so sweet. Somebody manifested this. What? Oh God. How can you manifest? Oh. The manifesting that was done had something about. I'm going to have to get another card. To me, this doesn't make sense. And because it's in reverse, it tells me that somebody was trying to manifest something about these children. And it's whatever the manifesting was is not going to work. And it's because it's in reverse. And if it was this person, and this might not be you, Aquarius. I'm beginning to think too that you are also a mother. Whoever this person is here, the manifesting's not being complete because, oh, they might be tired or out of balance. And maybe they don't feel comfortable with a child or a children to watch over. It just feels that way. God, I have no clue. If this is making sense for you guys, I hope it is. Leave it in the comment because I don't get it. I'm going to see if I can find out who this is. Let's see if we can clarify. Who is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Who is the Queen of Cups in reverse, please? Oh, somebody that has a broken heart. Or heart issues. Oh my God. It just gets deeper and deeper. Why would... Oh, maybe there's a fear. The heart, the Three of Swords could mean that somebody's afraid for somebody's health. It could very well be that. This could be fear for this mother. It's kind of like there's a concern here. There's some kind of concern here. I can't quite put my finger on it. All right, let's see if we can find out what is going to link these two sides together. We might get some clarity here. Oh, there's supposed to be some kind of collaboration. Somebody's supposed to be working together. And again, to me, this is a spiritual card. Could this be a male and or vice versa? That's interesting, because I always, when it's a court card, which is the kings and the queens and the pages and the knights, and then you have two empresses, they can flip between energies as far as masculine and feminine. But I usually don't do that, but maybe this is one of the rare cases that I need to. If that's the case, listen to this. This could be, let's just say this is the Emperor for a moment. This Emperor here has the opportunity to walk away from something that's been very toxic for them. Could have been a relationship, it could have been work, unknown. But they're trying to manifest, and I wonder if they're trying to manifest, how is their energy here? Somebody's energy is here. Somebody is thinking about you, because usually, like I said, the Six of Cups, they're mesmerized by you, or they feel obsessed about you. And this could be a male figure, and he wants to bring you in a couple love. But if he's not disconnected from somebody, if this person is stuck in a relationship that's toxic, they're not able to get away, then this manifesting this beautiful Queen of Cups, which they believe that's you, Aquarius, is not going to happen. And they're trying and they're trying, and their heart keeps getting broken because they're not getting any response. You probably don't even know anything about this. Or if you do, or if you didn't, maybe you do now, because it was definitely something from the past. Somebody is still attached to you. It might not be in the best of ways, but they're willing to walk away from that. And it's breaking their heart that there's not any response or any collaboration. You two are supposed to possibly be on some kind of spiritual path together. But it's not happening here because there's not a disconnect. Oh, that is so sad. And this would be somebody here that's defending this whole situation. This could be your emperor over here. He's trying to defend this love that they have for you. How did this go from a childbirth to a romantic? You know, as you lay cards, things change. Just know that, please. It does. It feels like this is a love connection. And if you're so busy in your spiritual path, like you're, you know, hangman mode, you know, you're maybe not as open and available to someone. But now that you have this message here, there was also a decision that you need to make, Aquarius. There's a serious decision here that you need to make. And it's got to be this one or that one. It's not a yes or no. It's either this way or that way. And it could be paths. If this is somebody that loves you, you're going to have to choose which path do you want to stay on. Do you want to stay on the spiritual path, which it looks like that's what you've been doing? Or do you want to veer off and go into a love relationship with somebody that may not be as spiritual as you? And with that said, then this feeling left out in the cold, you might have to walk away from this, or they might have to walk away from you because of a different decision, a different path for each of you. Each of you are on a separate path. But for some reason, this Three of Pentacles, when I get this, I feel as if this is some kind of spiritual work, because these are not pentacles that you can buy groceries with. These are the kind of pentacles that are set in stone. They're permanent. They're there for show, to show off your talents. And it has a monk and some blueprint kind of person in a masonry. It's like these people are bound and determined to make this permanent thing work. It's almost, oh God. I just felt that this is supposed to be a spiritual connection for two people to come together that have known each other from the past, and they are supposed to be on some kind of mission. Whoa. And they're totally on two separate, they're like a fork in a road. They need to come together. There needs to be some, if there's supposed to be spiritual connection and they're supposed to be doing some kind of work, then the divine needs to step in and twist all this and make it work. That's what I have, Aquarius. I'm going to get one more card for the top up here. Whoa, that came over me heavy. A rush of warmth. Ooh, yeah. It was an important message. This is a very important message for somebody. It might not be for everybody, but it's definitely an important message that needed to be heard. Now, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this is somebody that's kind of rushing in without a plan. You know, they're coming to the rescue, that kind of energy. So just, it's all kind of like red flags here and there, you know, red flag, red flag, red flag. But there needs to be some kind of clarity on whoever these two people are. You need to come together and decide, are you going to do what the divine is asking you to do? Work on this mission that you guys were meant, destiny was here for you to do it. Or are you going to continue to go off into your separate paths and live different lives? Oh my gosh. The bottom of the clarifying deck is also the Six of Cups. That's almost like a double confirmation in my eyes. And not only that, it's in the upright now, which means there's going to be a connection. When it's in reverse, somebody's obsessing over it, thinking about the old memories and all the good stuff. But when it's in the upright, it's going to come together. It will come together. The divine is definitely working on it. Oh God. Okay, let's see what is it that the universe needs to let Aquarius and her person know? What is the most important thing for them to know? One or two cards, please. Yeah, this is going to come along. 2 cards. Seven of Swords. Oh God. Oh my God. Wait till you hear this. Now remember, the 7 of Swords in the regular tarot, that's that guy that's sneaking away from those tents, and he's got 5 swords in his hands, and he had to leave 2 because he couldn't carry them all. This one's a little bit different. Oh, it's so sweet. Look at it. It says here, it says, you've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Where? Where's the clarity, right? Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for some alone. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. Oh my God. One oracle card. This is probably one of my longer videos. I don't like them when they get this long. I'm sorry. It was weird. It was like a different path altogether. What is this? Secret admirer. I told you, it's like somebody's obsessing over you. It says someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Whoever that is for you, Aquarius, they're not letting on to how much they care. Oh my God, that's precious, precious, precious. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope this works for you, Aquarius, and I'll see you next week. Namaste.